Hey guys, welcome back to this war of mine. We had a little bash of this a few days back, and with not much luck. It was more of a test really, just jumping into the game to see what it's like. Like I said, it didn't go very well at all, but you know, it's good just to get into it, check it out. Fuck the war, as it says there. But yeah, like I said, I got this continuing already, but it's pointless going back into it. We got one guy left. So let's just start again and see if we can learn from, well, see if I can learn from my mistakes anyway. Should be pretty fun. I really enjoyed it last time though, so let's jump right back into it. If we can. Choose your story. Alright, you get different people as well. So this is obviously what I had last time. Or I think I did anyway. So you get a few different kind of storylines you can follow, which is pretty sweet. So I'm going to go ahead and just continue where I left off last time. Yep, yes please. Day 1. Day number frickin' 1. Here it is, here's our home. Our beautiful looking home. It is a pretty sweet looking game, you gotta say. I love the art style of it and everything. Right then. Probably gonna take me a little while just to get used to the controls and stuff again. Not that I got used to them last time really, but you know, it's just get into the rhythm of things. Once you get to that point, then you feel comfortable and you can just go ahead and crack on with it then, can't you? So, what we got? How long is loose? It's hard to say when every day is a struggle for survival. The city is crawling with snipers. Shelling is ordinary business almost every night. Phones don't work. There was shortage of food and meds. As many people are left homeless. Bruno and Marco have always been good friends. When Bob broke out, they decided to stick together. We met Pav. He's a football player. He likes to dive about. He's on lots of money. Sounds about right. But they teamed up, hoping for the best. Right then, so that's our gang we've got. Again, if you haven't seen this game before, you obviously got to survive the night. You know, if you haven't watched the previous videos, you know, you got to survive these nights, collect supplies, try and look after the characters you got the best you can, you know? So, right. Let's have a look. So obviously we switch characters using the RB and LB buttons. Mark, Pav and Brune. So we got one that's already slightly wounded, and we got one that's slightly sick as well. So press Y and you can look then at all the items you've got. So the first things first is just to basically check what loot you've got in the house you have already that you're taking shelter in, basically. So we'll take all that. Thanks very much. I didn't mean to close the door. Straight across. I think it takes. Oh no, it doesn't take too long to scavenge through this. So here we are. Grab. Literally, you just want to grab everything. In he goes. Grab it all. Took me a little while to get used to bloody stairs. I mean, that was hard enough. I could force the lock if I had the tools. Right, so we can't go that way. But we'll use him now just to get away some of this rubble. That takes a little while, that does. That's when you need a shovel. Switch this guy first, and he can start working on that rubble. I think the door down there is locked, so right, we'll keep going up, and we can look through this mess, which I didn't look through with the guy above. Yeah, take all those supplies. Let's check what's in these drawers. If there's anything else in here. Pretty much checked everything I needed to. He's only halfway through that dump upstairs. So I'll just go ahead now and see if I can make an item box. So you've got this icon here which you can go ahead and use. You can check out then all the items you can make. Obviously you can see which ones are more highlighted. So it's just a case of starting off with what you wanted. It took me a while to figure this out, and I think, you know, time is kind of off the essence in a way. So what are we gonna go ahead with? Bed, I think, is a really good option. So it takes up a lot. I think we got one chair so far, so we'll take the bed. Place the bed over there. We got this guy who's coming up to 3/4 now, Bruno. Cheers, Bruno! He's going ahead and making the bed. Just a case of waiting now. Nice, there we are, he's done. Ready for someone to take a kip now, which is great. I'm not sure, is there anything else we can create? That would be pretty useful if we can. Yeah, we can make a few other items, which is great. So what do we need here? I think it's important that you had a lot of fuel. You'll need that for food. So how much does it take? Which isn't too bad. Looks like you can use different components to set this shit up, so I'll have a look at something else. I do really like the idea of a radio. The metal workshop's really good, that's good. There's a lot of items that are really important here. I think I might go ahead with the radio first, and then I'll look towards getting like the stove and the workshop then, which are pretty important. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Radio, and we'll chuck it here. Here we are. I think I'm going to try and keep everything on this floor, I think. So there we are, he's finished with our rubble pile. Looks like he can work through this door, so we'll see what we can find in here. Managed to get through that, so let's check in the wardrobe. What have we got? A few more items, which is great. Let's bring this geezer down. That's it, yeah, slightly wounded, that's all he's got. So I'll leave him in here just for now. So he's by the radio, he's just set up, which is great. Right then. So we can tune into something, we're looking for that little flash. Just started, just missed it. Here we are, the rebel leader instructed us to warn the listeners not to cross the front line. Failure to comply could result in death. So you can get useful little information, I think, from this, so which is pretty cool. let's have a look what's out here then. Oh, something that needs lockpicking. I think we've got the tools, or we've got a lockpick to use now, so might as well use it, see what we can find in here. That's been done. Oh, we got a little bandage, which will come in useful. But I'll bring him back here now to the radio. Let's get this geezer up and check what else we can make, shall we? If anything. Ooh, we can make another chair. I think I might just go ahead and make another chair. Right, yeah, fuck it. Let's just go make a chair. And we put that right next here. I like having things all in one level, so you can just... Right, go have a seat, mate. Take a seat. So he's decent. He's slightly sick and he's slightly wounded. We just collected a bandage from the wardrobe, so we'll go ahead and use that, see if that can fix him up somewhat. I think. So yeah, slightly wounded. Let's give him a bandage, see if I can help him out. Now it should heal. So obviously you can just see in the brackets there there's been bandage, which is great. Let's take this guy back upstairs. Right, dude, you just made a chair, so have a sit down. You can have a sit down with the radio next to him. But like I was going to say earlier, I like having, well, I like the thought. I'm not sure whether it's a good idea yet or not, but I like the idea of keeping things close together. I can force a lot with my tools. That's sweet, because we must have collected the right gear. I can have him working on the rubble, but time's going to end. You can see in the top left corner you've got a clock, and once that reaches the full like circle, the day ends, or the night begins. And as I said earlier, you've got snipers, so obviously you can't go out in the day. You've got to hold up in the house, do what you can, and then in the night you can go out and scavenge. I'm quite happy with the setup. Like I said, here's the screen now. Lots of different information, but you can see where we need to go on the right hand side, different places we can visit, check out. Then you've got the other side where you can decide how you want to use the members of your team. You know what items they want to take, whether they want to sleep, guard, etc. You've got to plan the night out completely. So what should we plan here? I think last time I played this I used Marco a lot. As you can see, his trait is skill scavenger. He hasn't got no problems, like slightly sick. And he's not, and Bruno then is wounded. So probably best just to take Marco out first. No one's really tired, but this guy's slightly sick, so I think leaving him, having a kip in the bed we've made is a good idea. Sending Marco out to scavenge is a good idea. And even though there's nothing he can do really, because you need to find weapons to guard, I think that's the case anyway. We'll put him on guard just to see if that kind of makes any difference. So let's have a look. We can go then to the, well, middle but right side, and we can check out the different areas we can check out. Yeah, we can check out the checkouts. Check out. Beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. So we've got the abandoned cottage, which is highlighted already. And you've got the ruined villa, and then you've got the quiet house. So you can see here, like, all the... It lets you know what you might come across, what the place is, what could be located there, which is really handy. So it's up to you how much you want to venture out and how risky you want to be, or whatever supplies in particular you want to try and get. Starting off, I just want to get as much like materials and food, meds as well if I can. I want to try and keep them out of trouble, but you know, you want to keep on top of that kind of stuff early on, I imagine. So what we got here? Ruined villa. They say some people still live here against all odds. So you got lots of food. Doesn't say there's any people, like any danger, so lots of materials, which is nice. Some food, huge amount of materials, lots of food. In fact, the ruined villa seems like a really good spot to go. Lots of food, lots of meds. So quiet house. I don't know whether it's worth just risking going for this place first. It sounds like an easy one. It's in a housing estate that remains almost untouched. It's a calm area of little houses with porches and gardens. Most of these houses are still inhabited. People are trying to lead normal lives there. I'm saying I'm going to be a bit adventurous and check this place out. Lots of food, huge amount of materials. That's what I'm after. A ruined villa as well. I can't imagine too many people being there. So let's just go ahead and prepare and head out. So we can take some stuff with us now. I don't think there's anything you really need. Jewelry, a piece of valuable. Right. So you can either take really something to help protect yourself with, like if you get a gun, axe, or whatever later on. But we're going to go ahead, and obviously you can take like valuable items, which you can use and to try and switch with other people. So we'll go ahead and take that. Raw food, herbs and stuff. But I kind of want to just keep what I collect for now. Let's go ahead and scavenge.